Taxman here with episode 43 of our Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game against Old Crow Balthazor. We're on the January 16th, 1941 turn. Let's get going. Okay, not too much. Not too much. There's another... Yeah, I know about him. Oh, there's the Italian fleet. Oh, lots of goodies. Okay, let's start just... The sub that I saw move in here is on its way to being into the med. I just want to, with the cruise, I can get down around in here. This has a vision of, why can't I tell? It's a capital. Okay, well, I'll just go look at our capital, or a capital. Don't I have a capital that's on the... Crud. Okay, I don't know how far the capital can see. Actually, it's probably just... Maybe we can. Properties. Major capital. Naval 2. Okay. Naval 2 for a major port. Is that a major port? Probably not a major port. Oh, it is a major port. So this thing can see 2 hexes out. This guy can see 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a little skinny area here. Alright, he can't... So I might park around here. I know this damn sub is probably going to come out over here somewhere. I could park down around here in the hopes of sneaking through. The only question is whether the the Italian maritime bomber is sitting over here or not. 10. Subs can't spot on land. Okay, let's start with diplomacy. Nothing there. Check research. No, nothing happened with research. So let's do the Russians. That's done except for building up their improvements, upgrades. We've got 200 coming soon. 350. 450. All right, and what do we have unit-wise? We have mountain, which I want to sit right there. Reason because that's a mountain hex. What else do we got? All right, got another garrison. We will go there. All right, 2 corps and 2 divisions. All right, I want a corps here. I want a corps here. I want a division there. And one here, just to stop the little invasion crap. All right, in the UK, I'll put that there for now. I want to buy a mech division. How much money did Russia make? Oh, like 250. Okay. All this stuff is going to get real expensive to upgrade, so let's make sure $350. We want to hold on so we can spend about 200 more points, a little less than 200 more points. Because if we get about 250, I want to, well, actually could spend down to 100. But all right, let's spend about 200 points. Let's purchase another. Ooh. Not Zhukov or Chernikovsky. We'll get Valten. Just so we, he's going to show up in July. And we'll buy one more. Buy an infantry to corps. There. I still want to get these divisions out, these mech divisions, and I need to start also thinking about upgrading units pretty soon. We're spending some on doing that. All right, so that's it for Russia. Now the question is, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he needs to be about 15 hexes closer. 15, which is within vision range over here. So, okay, let's first do, I'm going to upgrade that battleship. I'm going to change his mode to fighters, and we're going to upgrade him. That's just unfortunately actually I don't have to worry about him this spotting because it's neutral. Put him on fighters. Alright, I'm not sending this at this time. Does he not have enough? He needs to get... Yeah, they both need to come down here and get resupplied. Search England. All right. Upgrade you. All right, everybody's covered, thankfully. He'll be done at the end of the turn, so I can move the fighter there. Question is do I move forward and try to fortify this hex maybe? Come on. That sucked. Well, if I'm going to pull this guy out, now's the time to do it. Or am I going to be able to handle this? Yep, let's pull him out. He made it. All right, down here in Ethiopia, supply 1. I can't get in there. Okay. I think he'll be taking care of the next turn. All right, he's going to move to there. I forgot. I need to readjust control of stuff. Alright, that's... Alright, that's not off. He's going to just sit here and defend. Alright. Oh, perfect. Push him out. He's going to be at supply 0. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, he's going to be at supply 0, so he's a dead guy now. Next turn he can move to here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so he's out of range of him. The only question is whether he's going to get seen by a bomber here. And if he is, then I will come in with my carriers and just hit it while I move the rest of the fleet forward. Okay, we've got some other stuff up here. Yeah, we can upgrade you. We're still waiting on long range. Alright, well, he can stay important until that shows up. I've got little repairs to do here. Oh, you brought a... Okay, okay. I can use the medium bomber to hit this mine. A whole lot of zeros. You did get an experience pip out of it, though. That's funny. Okay, don't have to worry about the stuff up here. Screw it. If they get hit, they're heading back to England anyway. Yes, I am leaving all my convoy lines open. I've popped his subs. He's got a whole bunch of subs in here that I've seen. This fleet is not really here to engage his fleet. His fleet here is just to make sure I can find a way through. Get my land units, try to get them through here. So in doing that, I'm going to put him on silent. And try to make sure there's a scout path through. Just leave that be. All right. U.S. going to get spying and intelligence. And then we're saving up for these two. Anti-air and anti-sub. And I'm going to need logistics to go as well. Alright, so that's it for the US. And I did buy a second destroyer, okay. Let's take a look here with the UK. I have a lot of things going to complete soon. That's 200. I don't know if I need to do naval weaponry right away. Long range, that's 350. That's 500. That'll be 600. I think we can get one more destroyer. There. Next turn is the 31st, so we will see the Canadian tanks, and they will go the long way around. Yeah, I do. I'm going to have to do ground attack. I hate doing this early. I've been stalling on it, but it's the only way to deal with the anti-aircraft I'm going to have to deal with in Egypt here. Yeah, okay. The UK is going to have to save money for their research and fighting. Tanks is coming up quickly, and long-range aircraft. The tanks have a priority. ASW has a priority over long-range. All right. I think that's it. He's done. All right. Let's again pray for diplomats and tech. Yep. I don't have anything else to move. So here we go with the go button. Oh yeah, they got rid of that garrison. Nice. Yeah, engineer completes fortress. Engineer completes fortress. I'm not liking this. Okay. Iron Rebellion Romania is put down. Nothing. No diplomacy and no tech. I had no raids on my convoys, so that's a plus. That's a plus. All right. Let's see, 483. Oh, Italy's not. I mean, not. France is not quite at the point. 75 for the U.S. and 263 for the Russia. Not quite at the point of France building a destroyer, but probably next turn or two. All right, and that's good. That replenishes the UK's money for when tech does fire. Anyway, now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.